Hello everyone! In today's reading, we're going to ask, where are you being guided to take action on right now? And this reading is timeless, so it can apply to any time that you're watching this video. I'm planning on this being more of a shorter reading today, but we'll see how it goes. So we have 3 cards and 3 crystals to choose from, and I'll give you a closer look at your crystals. This is what we have for group 1. This is what we have for group 2. And this is what we have for group 3. Okay, so go ahead and see what you're drawn to. Really trust your intuition. And feel free to pause the video if you need more time to decide. And let's get started. Hello group 1. If you chose this crystal, this is going to be a reading about where are you being guided to take action on right now. And in case you missed the intro, this is timeless, so it can apply to any time that you're watching this video. So let's see what card you chose, and then we'll pull some tarot. So we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I also channeled some messages for you guys as well. So we have dream journal and intuitive downloads. So I feel like this can mean a couple different things so far, group 1. First of all, I feel like with this message about health, this can mean your health in many different ways, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, but I'm also getting spiritual as well, especially with what I channeled for you about intuitive downloads and keeping a dream journal. So far it seems like this is something that you're being guided to take action on, because you could already be receiving signs and clues on what to do next or what is asking for your attention, group 1. And I feel that a good way to dig deeper on this is through your intuition, as well as certain signs you may be receiving in your dreams right now. But let's see what else we can get with the tarot. Spirit, can you please describe where are you guiding group 1 to take action on right now? I'm also hearing get out of your head. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could have a lot going on right now. It feels as though I'm getting this imagery of things feeling kind of foggy, or like your path isn't super clear to you right now. And I feel that a big reason why this could be group 1 is because something to do with something that's draining you in your environment. But let's see what else we can get. I feel like there's more to this. Spirit, can you please describe where are you guiding group 1 to take action on? Okay, so we have 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Death card. So I feel that this can even relate to a certain situation, group 1, that you may intuitively know is kind of holding you back or getting in your way somehow. This can even be something that you're trying to be a good sport about, because whatever this is, I feel that it seems as though you've had to compromise your own needs in some way when it comes to one or more situations in your life right now. Yeah, with this Five of Swords in reverse, I feel that this can even be something relating to certain people around you that you may not be seeing eye to eye with, or people you know shouldn't be in your circle, in your life, because it just feels like someone is in the way here, group one. Like, it feels like someone's kind of crossing your boundaries, and I don't know what this is. This can be someone that you may already know is kind of draining to be around, but maybe you're trying to be, again, a good sport about it. But I feel that there's this gentle reminder, group one, that it's best to take action on this before it gets to be really frustrating. Spirit, can we please get more on the Death card, please? This can even be someone that you're no longer in contact with, and you could be reminiscing about it right now. And this can be confirmation, group one, that the best action to take right now could even be to not take any action. Like, if you're having any thoughts or temptations on reaching out to someone in particular, or wanting to make amends with someone, this could be confirmation that it may be better to just leave it up to divine timing. Spirit, can we please get more on the Death card? Are you guiding group one to take action on, please? Yeah, group one, I feel like this is something you could be holding on to. And I feel that there could be a couple different groups watching this this group in particular, because I feel that some of you guys have already walked away from an unhealthy situation, whereas some of you guys could still be like tying up loose ends with this situation. But you may be looking over your shoulder wondering if there is more you should do, or if you're doing something wrong, if you're making the right choice. And on the back of the deck we have Five of Cups, so I feel that, yeah, a lot of you guys could be dealing with a sad situation right now, but there is this confirmation that this is something that is for your highest good and something for your health as a whole. Spirit, can we please get more on the Seven of Pentacles, please? Where are you guiding group one to take action on? Okay, we have the Star. So again, I hope that's not too confusing, group one. Like I said, I feel that it will be different depending on your situation. But when it comes to this group, I feel that there's not much of action to be taken. It seems more like affirming a certain decision you've made recently that was for your highest good, or a tough choice you've had to make. Or something you're on the verge of doing. So yeah, I feel that some of you guys, this has already been said and done, but for the rest of you guys, I feel that this is something that you're reaching conclusion with, but you may have your doubts if you're making the right choice, or if you're being too selfish. But whatever this is, group one, it feels very divinely guided and something that you deserve more credit for. And on a positive note, with the Star and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that your spirit team could be guiding you right now to focus on other areas of your life that are more worth investing into. And again, this is going to be different for everyone, but this can even be as simple as recharging your energy or just focusing more on yourself and wherever you feel intuitively guided towards. But when it comes to your health on a physical level, Group 1, I feel that this could also be confirmation for those of you guys who feel burnt out from whatever you're extending your energy towards right now. And I feel that for a lot of you guys, this is going to be work or career or whatever kind of physical labor that you're doing right now, because it just seems like you're running on empty. And I feel that you're being guided to take action on this and really just nurture yourself at this time, especially when it comes to whatever difficulties that you're tying up loose ends with or trying to heal from as well, Group 1. Spirit, what other guidance does Group 1 need to hear for their highest good, please? Okay, so we have 8 of Wands, which is really nice to see because 8 of Wands is about forward movement, and more often than not, it's very quick as well. So again, this can be something that, yeah, I feel that for the most part, this is something you guys are already aware of and something that you can expect to see conclusion with and answers to sooner rather than later. Like, this doesn't seem like something that's going to keep you waiting too long, Group 1. It feels like for the most part you already know what steps you have to take. I feel like this could be just confirmation of reaffirming your choices or just a gentle reminder to put yourself first right now, and that your intuition is so strong and it's always on point. And that's a big message that is coming through here. And if you ever feel like it's hard to connect with your intuition, or as though you feel like it comes at you kind of quickly, Group 1, I feel like that could be where this dream journal could come in, or just any type of outlet that allows you to track any intuitive downloads or feelings that you receive. And this can help you feel more connected to it and even trust yourself more when it comes to your intuition, Group 1. And if you're working hard on something else, if there's other things you're pursuing right now, I feel like there's this positive reinforcement that you're doing a good job, Group 1. And I feel that you are someone who has mastered the art of consistency and hard work. Like, whatever other things that you got going on in your life right now that you're working towards, it feels like something that at the end of the day, when everything is all said and done, you can say that you truly earned it because you did, Group 1. So I feel that you're being guided to take action or to continue taking action towards certain ventures that you're being consistent on. Things that may seem like slow growth right now, but are showing small results here and there. And that this does matter, and it will end up in a bigger way because you're being consistent, you're taking it step by step, Group 1. This is not a waste of time. I just kind of want to emphasize that, and I feel that you're being guided to keep going and to keep pursuing whatever you've been consistent on. And this can even be something involving your health, such as like a fitness routine or quitting caffeine, one of those, something like that, group 1. I'm trying to name examples here so it kind of helps paint a picture, but whatever this is, this situation, whatever you're working hard at, group 1, is worth it. And this other situation or other difficulties in your life, I feel that this is guidance that you're doing the right thing by choosing yourself in whatever way this means to you. And yeah, that's what I have for you today, group 1. Thank you so much. Hello, group 2. If you chose this crystal, this is going to be your reading about where are you being guided to take action on right now. And in case you missed the intro, this reading is timeless and it can apply to any time that you're watching this video. So let's take a look at the card you chose and see what we're working with. And then we'll pull some tarot. So we have loneliness. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone. And I also channeled some messages for you guys as well. And we have answer the call. So far, group 2, I feel that for a lot of you guys, you may feel like you checked out recently, or as though there's kind of a disconnect between you and your emotions and also how you are approaching your daily routine. I feel that a lot of you guys could even resonate with the fact that you're living on autopilot right now, like you're just getting through the day. And if that's the case, group 2, my heart really goes out to you. But I feel like there's something here about your spirit team in particular trying to redirect you or point you in the direction of hope and fulfillment. And that's why I feel like this message about answering the call is coming through today. There could be a certain opportunity around you that maybe you don't feel like you're good enough for, or there could be a certain opportunity that you may not even be aware of right now, group 2, but maybe we can get more into that as we go along. So let's get into the tarot and see what else we can get. Spirit, can you please describe where you're guiding group 2 to take action on, please? Something else that could resonate right now, group 2, is a lot of you guys could even feel like you don't feel like texting or calling certain people, and maybe even your loved ones. Like that could be something that you're going through right now. And that's not to, I'm not bringing that up to shame you or anything, group 2, but that could be just something that goes with the territory of feeling disconnected from your emotions or needing to, whatever it is that you're feeling right now, group 2. I also wonder if any of you guys have watched my last video about comforting messages that are meant for you. But if not, that could be something that could also be helpful for you right now, group 2, because this kind of sounds like one of the piles that reminds me of that reading. But yeah, a lot of you guys could even feel like you're struggling with feelings of depression. But let's see what else we can get about where are you being guided to take action on, group 2. And I apologize if it sounds kind of deep so far, but I really think it's important to put that out there in case it helps anybody that needs to hear it or feel validated. Spirit, can you please describe where you're guiding group 2 to take action on, please? We have Justice, Seven of Cups in reverse, and Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel that for a lot of you guys, this isn't necessarily something you have to take action on. It feels like something that is kind of more internal, something more of an internal focus for you guys, because I feel like a lot of you could be blaming yourself for certain things, especially things of your past or things that you consider mistakes or failures that quite honestly are just things you're being really hard on yourself about, group 2. I feel that you're being guided to take action on acknowledging yourself, acknowledging what you have accomplished and what you have healed from. Spirit, can we please get more on Answer the Call? What's this Answer the Call about? Can we please get more information? Okay, so we have the Moon with this Answer the Call. So, okay, Spirit, can you please describe what opportunity is group 2 not seeing clearly right now? Can you please describe more about this? Okay, so I feel that you guys could also be dealing with indecision with this Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. And again, this could relate to a certain past decision or something that you're being really hard on yourself about. I feel that this is asking you to practice forgiveness towards yourself as much as you can, group 2. And I know that's kind of difficult, but I feel that this is your confirmation that you're not doing anything wrong. But I do feel that this could be asking you to address certain subconscious beliefs. And with this Answer the Call clarified by the Moon, I feel that this is also about shadow work or facing your fears in some way. And I feel that this can relate to your social life or feelings of loss. And there's this guidance that what's meant to be will be, group 2. You won't miss out on what's meant for you. So if you're kind of thinking very heavily about the fact that, yeah, I just feel like you guys are kind of not very nice to yourself, quite frankly. Like you could feel as though you can't do anything right, and that's not me saying this, I'm just kind of putting that out there if it resonates, group 2. But on a positive note, group 2, I feel that your spirit team is guiding you to take action towards the bigger picture, or at least reminding you of the fact that you have a bigger purpose than you may be led to believe, that you're more deserving of love than you may have been led to believe as well. Spirit, can we please get more on this loneliness card, please? Where are you guiding group 2 to take action on? And I'm also getting, for some of you guys, you could be adjusting to a new change in your life, and that could be why these feelings of loneliness are coming through. And this won't resonate with everyone, but some of you guys could even be starting a new job or taking a class, and you may feel like it's uncharted territory and as though you don't really know people that well. But group 2, you deserve to be there and take up space just as much as anybody else does. this loneliness card, please. Where are you guiding group 2 to take action? Where should they take action on right now, please? I'm hearing loosen your grip and breathe, which I know is kind of annoying to hear, but group 2, I feel that you need to be reminded that you're safe, everything's okay. It's okay to feel nervous or intimidated in whatever it is that you're going through right now. But I feel like there's this guidance to not let this hold you back, especially if there are certain choices that you want to make right now or certain things that you want to do, but you may feel like you're struggling with imposter syndrome, or as though you hold yourself back from pursuing certain opportunities due to fear of rejection or due to fear of it not turning out as you planned. Spirit, what other guidance would you like to share with group 2? What other guidance do they need to hear right now, please? And for some of you guys, this can even be about taking action towards new connections, as daunting as that may sound. But yeah, I feel that you guys could benefit from that, especially if you've recently walked away from certain connections. I feel that your spirit team is saying that there are people out there who are waiting to meet someone like you, group 2. And again, it's okay to feel scared or intimidated, but it doesn't mean that you're not good enough, group 2, or that you shouldn't go after new opportunities. Spirit, what other guidance would you like to share with group 2? What do they need to hear, please? Ooh, okay. So we have Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel that some of you guys could be trying hard to fit in, or as though you had to be very extroverted and someone that you're not, even if, because with this Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel that a lot of you guys feel as though you have to really mirror other people around you in order to feel accepted, or in order to fit in. When that's not the case, group 2. And with this Justice card, I feel that this is guidance that you'll be met with more positive results than you think. But most importantly, group 2, I feel that you're being guided to take action more in a more grounded way with whatever it is that this resonates to. Like, if it doesn't feel right, you don't have to act, but if it is something that your heart is calling you towards, then that's definitely a good sign, group 2. Even if it is out of your comfort zone, or even if it is something that comes with certain challenges, it doesn't mean that it's all going to be bad. Like with that example I mentioned about starting a new job or going to school with not knowing anybody in your class. And I feel that most of all, group 2, this seems like something that will get better with time, and that small steps will lead to great results, to bigger results. And it's okay if you don't have all the answers right now, but when it comes to where you're being guided to take action, I feel that this is asking you to take action on what you consider priorities, or what is more, whatever you consider a priority, group 2. Like, you don't have to put all your eggs in one basket, because I feel that this could be very overwhelming and kind of make you feel pressure to make choices you're not ready for, or could contribute to this indecision that you're feeling. I also want to ask, what are you being guided to release right now? Spirit, can you please describe what are you guiding group 2 to release at this time, please? Okay, so yeah, we have 9 of Wands, which is someone who's been fighting for a while. I believe this is also described as a wounded warrior at times with this 9 of Wands. But yeah, group 2, you may feel like you're looking over your shoulder or expecting the worst, but I feel that this is guidance that it's not as bad as you may think, even if your fears are telling you that. And I don't say that to invalidate your feelings, but more so the fact that it won't always feel this intense. This to me feels like baby steps for sure, group 2, and in a grounded way as much as you can. And yeah, I think that's what I have for you today, group 2. And yeah, thank you so much. Hello, group 3. If you chose this crystal, this is going to be your reading about where you're being guided to take action on right now. And this reading is timeless, so it can apply to any time that you're watching this video. So let's see what card you chose. And I believe this is the Carnelian. I'm not sure, but it looks like it. So we have courage. And I also channeled some messages for you guys, so let's see what else we have. Be bold and unapologetic, and you're your own worst critic. So group 3, I will say that when I was shuffling the cards for this reading, yours really popped out at me. I really didn't want to see the cards. I wanted to find out when I did the reading, but it kind of left me no choice but to look at it, and I feel that that is so symbolic of today's message. So yeah, group 3, I feel like you're being guided to step into your courage and be very bold and unapologetic. And I was also hearing, like, who gives a F what people think? And it came through to me as sort of a whisper. So this could be something that's more like your internal dialogue, or it can be how your spirit guides are coming through right now. I'm not sure which one is which, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. But I feel like there's something that is growing within you, group 3, that you may be seeing small glimpses of every now and then. And like I said, this came through to me like sort of a whisper, so you could even be experiencing this through times where you feel inspired, or like I feel that a lot of you guys can feel this courage growing, even if it's something that is out of your comfort zone. But whatever this is, group 3, it feels like it's something that is long overdue, something that maybe a kind of energy that you've been wanting to step into. And I feel that this could be confirmation if that's the case. But yeah, with your own worst critic, group 3, I feel that a different side to this could also be the fact that you could be someone who's kind of hard on yourself, and this could be something that has been going on for quite a long time, and this could be something that you're realizing isn't helping you, or something that you may feel like you're kind of sick of, group 3. So yeah, I feel that for a lot of you guys, you're already aware of this, and this is something that you're kind of getting ready to step into. But for Some of you guys, this is something that's more, yeah, you may not even be aware of this, group 3. Some of you guys may not even be aware that this is where you're being guided to take action on. But yeah, let's see what the tarot says and see what else we can get. But the reason why I was curious about this being a carnelian is because if you know anything about the carnelian, it's a crystal that is known to be very, there's a lot of words to describe it, but it's often known as like the baddie crystal, or one of the crystal that when you wear it or have it around you, you're bound to feel very confident and powerful. So that could be a good crystal for you guys to work with as well. Spirit, can you please describe more about where are you guiding group 3 to take action on right now for their highest good, please? But yeah, with what I was getting earlier about who gives a F what people think, group 3, you could be dealing with really bad attitudes around you, whether this is, it can be anybody, but I feel like you guys are just trying your best to be your most authentic self, and at the same time you could resonate with the fact that you may also have tried to please people either throughout your life or in the recent past, and it's kind of, I feel that a lot of you guys are at your breaking point, if not already. It could be something that you have this aha moment with. Spirit, can you please describe where you're guiding group 3 to take action on, please? Okay, so we have Judgment in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, Page of Diamonds, and 3 of Crystals in reverse. Yeah, group 3, I feel like there's this message to take action on drowning out the noise, especially when it comes to certain people around you, or people that may be giving you a hard time right now, or even just people that you tend to think about from your past. And I feel like you guys could be quite a perfectionist in the fact that you could try to be everything to everyone, and this feels really exhausting, group 3, when in reality I feel that on a soul level you're someone who is meant to just shine and let your light and your energy speak for itself. You're not for everyone, group 3, and that's okay. And with this Page of Diamonds, this could even relate to taking action on learning something new, whether this is something relating to a passion or a hobby of yours, group 3, that is meant to grow into something more, or even in your career. I feel like this is asking you to stay curious, stay open to learning, and you don't have to have it all figured out. I feel like you guys could be a jack of all trades, and you're not meant to be put in a box, or you're not meant to have just one talent or skill. Because again, group 3, I feel that your energy speaks for itself. And why should you limit yourself to just what's normal or what's common or what everyone else is doing? And on the back of the deck we have Ace of Crystals. So yeah, group 3, I feel that you're being guided right now to take action towards preparing for a new beginning, or taking action towards starting some kind of venture. And again, I feel that For a lot of you guys, this can be certain skills or talents that you have, or a dream that you're really wanting to go after but have put on the back burner for whatever reason. And I feel that in general, this reason could be other people talking in your ear, telling you that, just basically projecting their own insecurities onto you, group 3. And with this 3 of crystals in reverse, I feel that you're being guided to take action on broadening your horizons. I feel that expansion is really a big theme right now for you guys. And with this 3 of crystals in reverse, I feel that this is kind of confirming that you could be a big fish in a small pond at times, group 3. And to essentially not let small-minded people hold you back or make you believe that there's not bigger and better things out there for you. And this may even involve setting boundaries with one or more people, group 3, that could be, again, talking in your ear. Like, I feel that this could be confirmation that it's okay to speak your truth if you need to. And for a lot of you guys, I feel that these are people, unfortunately, in your close circle. Like, I'm getting specifically, this could be a parent or a family member. And that's a tough place to be, group 3, if that's the case. Especially since they think they know you, but they only know based on their limited experience with you. Especially if this sounds like people you've known your whole life, group 3. But despite the specifics, yeah, I feel that you're being guided to take action on, stepping into your courage and not feeling like you're stepping on anybody's toes, group 3. You're not being selfish. Yeah, I feel that a lot of you guys could relate to the fact that it may seem like people aren't happy for you. But again, I feel that this is because they're insecure, group 3. That's not your problem. That's not your responsibility to carry. But yeah, group 3, I feel that you're meant to pursue bigger opportunities, in the sense that these could even be things that take time or practice or investment, especially investment in yourself. So I feel that it's going to be especially important to not compare your path to others or let others, again, talk in your ear or tell you things that are just based on their own insecurities. Don't let that stop you, group 3. And I feel that you're growing into someone who's going to be, you're going to be more comfortable being in this energy, group 3. But yeah, group 3, don't let other people get in your way, but also don't get in your own way with, again, certain subconscious beliefs or critiques that you have about yourself, especially if this relates to something that you're passionate about, a goal or a dream or something relating to your career or something you're trying to build, group 3. This feels very much like you're building your legacy and almost like you're being offered a second chance at life or a second chance at whatever this opportunity is. And I don't know how many of you guys need to hear this, but you don't need a lot of money to pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue. So for example, if we're using the example of being a content creator or being a YouTuber, you can just use your phone to film. You don't need a fancy camera. But if you'd like to, at some point, you can invest in that, group 3, but I'm just naming an example here. Especially with this page of diamonds, it's okay to work with what you have, group 3. let your energy speak for itself in whatever it is that you're pursuing, because it's a more powerful tool than you may expect, and it can get the job done is what I'm getting. But yeah, I feel that for a lot of you guys, this is something that is a big dream or career goal that you have. Spirit, do you have any other final guidance for group 3? So we have 5 of crystals in reverse. So yeah, this kind of reminds me of what I've been talking about. Yeah, group 3, it's important not to stress yourself out with the drama or, again, small-minded people or following a certain set of rules when it comes to your journey to success and happiness. It's okay to break the rules a little bit, group 3, is what I'm getting. Because, yeah, I feel that a lot of you guys are just meant to do your own thing and really stand out from the crowd. Alright, group 3, that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much